Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Today, I'm making a fun glass can with Cricut's color changing vinyl and my Cricut Joy Extra cutting machine. For a full list of all the materials and supplies that I'll be using for this project, I will link them all in the description below. Alright, let's get started. So I've already got my design complete and I have it open here in Cricut Design Space on my iPad, and it's all measured correctly and set to go. So I'm going to click Make It. And then I'm going to quickly preview the design on the mat and all looks good. So I'm going to select Next. So I want to select the correct material setting to cut with. So I'm going to search for Hold Color Changing Vinyl. Select that. And then now I'm ready to cut. So I've already pre-cut my vinyl to the correct size, so I'm going to place the vinyl onto my standard grip cutting mat. And I'm going to use my brayer to get that sticking pretty good on the mat. And then I will load the mat into my cutting machine and it is set to cut. Alright, so the cutting is complete and I've unloaded my mat from the cutting machine and removed my vinyl from the mat. And now I'm going to take my weeding tool and weed out the excess vinyl to reveal just the design. So I'm going to slowly peel back the excess so that I'm only left with what I want to put onto my can. And this vinyl so far is pretty good trying to remove it, so that's nice. And that was pretty easy. So I'm just going to work on removing some of the little excess pieces and get it prepped to transfer to my can. So now I just have my design and I'm going to take some transfer tape and I'm going to place my transfer tape over my design. And then I'm going to take my scraper tool. I'm going to scrape on the top here and then turn it over and scrape more on the back side just to make sure it sticks. So now I'm going to prep my can. I'm going to take some rubbing alcohol and clean off my can. Just make sure it's nice and clean so there's no dirt on it. And now I'm ready to apply my design onto my can. So I'm going to grab my tumbler cradle, place my can onto the cradle, and then take my design and adhere it to the can, and then remove the backing of the transfer tape. And I'm just going to slowly take my time rolling it onto the can and removing the backing until I get my entire design onto the can. And I like to use my hands to do this. Sometimes a scraper tool will be helpful, but sometimes it's easier to just use your hands. So I've removed the backing of the transfer tape and now the entire design is wrapped on my can and everything looks good. So I'm going to slowly remove the transfer tape and just go very carefully around, making sure the design sticks. So I got all of the transfer tape removed and that's it. And there you have it, a custom glass can with a fun color changing vinyl design. Just add a cold drink to see the magic. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more crafting fun. Thanks for watching.